Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. We are here for a reading all about you. I felt called to get a reading out for the collective about a big upcoming change in your life. So if this reading found you, there is a huge change coming your way, and I am here to give you as much information about that as I possibly can. Okay, could involve just about anything, we'll see. First up, we have the Hermit. We also have the 10 of Cups. Very interesting. Let's get a couple more cards to chat about this. Some of you are going to go through a period of isolation, but I feel like this is something you're going to feel a natural pull to do. You might even be going into a spiritual awakening where you're going to feel a natural calling to spend more time alone, spend more time introspecting and doing some deep inner work. Okay, you're going to feel very protective and guarded over yourself and your energy during this time. And I'm feeling called to say, for some of you watching, you have already been feeling this. Like, this reading found you to give you confirmation that there's a purpose behind this. You're feeling this pull to isolate more. You might be having a lot of big revelations come through, prophetic dreams, or like really significant psychic downloads. This is happening for a reason. And I feel like on the other side of this awakening, on the other side of this, solo time, isolation, you have a lot of big blessings coming your way. But it's almost like God and the universe are going to be pulling you to spend more time alone so that you can reflect, so you can really get clear on what it is you're truly wanting and what it is you really want to call into your life. Okay? Now, the 10 of Cups can talk about love relationships. In general, I read it kind of as like a happily ever after card where you don't feel like you're lacking anything. You have abundance. You have an abundance of love and connection. You feel very whole. Everything is kind of going the way you would like it to go. Okay? We do have the King of Wands coming out as well, so Sagittarius energy could be important. It's possible that you are a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Hermit is the Virgo. The Hermit is Virgo. Or these could be indicators of a significant person coming into your life or coming back into your life. You have a major wish fulfillment coming to you with the 9 of Cups coming up now like that. This is all happening for a reason. So if you feel like you're losing friendships or relationships that are just not serving you any longer, I personally believe it's because the universe is leading you in a new direction. There's a new connection or a new set of connections that are going to be coming into your life after this period of alone time and maybe some isolation. I'm also feeling called to note for you that there's a purpose behind this and you're not alone, okay? God, the divine, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, they are there behind you, backing you up through this process. I know when I was going through a big spiritual awakening, my largest one, my first one, I guess you could say, I would spend 2 to 4 hours a day in prayer and meditation, and it really helped me get more goal driven. It really helped me to receive the information I needed to receive, to do the healing work, and to get through that, okay? So please remember, you're not alone. You have God to call on. You have your guardian angels backing you up, the archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. They are there to back you up. They're there to support you. So don't be afraid to pray and ask for guidance. Ask for clarity if you feel like you need it. There is a purpose behind this. And when you get through this and you get to the other side, you have 2 very big time wishes coming in for you, okay? I strongly believe, by the way, 111, I was recording that. I strongly believe that one of them does involve a love relationship, okay? It might not be the specific person that you have been thinking about, but it's going to be even better than you originally imagined it to be. So I think right now is like a test of your faith. It's a test to see what you are really willing to go through and unearth and heal. I think that your patience is going to be a little bit tested as well, but when you come through to the other side, it is going to be so worth it. You have such amazing blessings that are coming your way, okay? And I think this reading found you for confirmation of that. Let me get a couple more tarot cards and then we'll continue on with the message here. Actually, hold on a second. You guys, in an earlier reading, one of my decks like chunked out. There were like 5 cards that fell and I set them on my desk to like organize and clean up later before my next reading using this deck. And my eye was just drawn to the top of it here, which is mutable. Times are changing, okay? So this is confirmation for you that yes, you're going through a big change. There's a lot of transformation that's either going on right now or will be in the near future, but there's a purpose behind it and you can trust that. You may be seeing signs and symbols like caterpillars, butterflies, snakes, angel number 555. I'm also hearing 777. So if any of these signs or symbols have been following you around lately, there's synchronicities that are being shown to you for a reason. You are going to emerge from this a stronger being and a more refined version of yourself, a better version of yourself, ready to walk into the highest version of yourself in your timeline, okay? You are literally shifting timelines. You're literally shedding the old skin that you once had and you are replacing it with a better version of yourself. You're ascending. So you may also be seeing ascending number sequences like 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 9. You get the gist, okay? Even like 2, 4, 6. You're leveling up, my dear, and you're doing a great job. And I think universe sent this reading here today to confirm that for you. And things are looking up. We're going to get another card for you here. And then, actually, they're showing me this deck. We're going to get one more card for you, and then I'm going to round out today's reading. So I hope this was helpful. I trust that it found you when it was meant to. Let's get... Ooh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you guys. Okay, you might also be seeing scorpions. Okay, so if you've been seeing any of these signs or symbols, you can drop them in the comments. Snakes, scorpions, butterflies, caterpillars, phoenixes, any combination of all of the above. Okay, you got the scorpion with new beginnings. And take a look at this. You are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding, you are promised a beneficial rebirth. This reminds me of like a chosen tower moment, if that makes sense. Now, typically, when we have tower moments in our life, they come unexpectedly without warning. We don't really have much of a say in those moments, typically. Not always, sometimes we do. But that card coming out for you is kind of reminding me of you choosing to walk this path. For those of you watching, you might have to be the one that instigates this change. Maybe you've been feeling a push to leave a friendship or a relationship that feels like it's not serving your highest good anymore. It's weighing you down. Every time you go around this person, you feel anxious or you feel misunderstood or they're not working with you. There's no reciprocity. Anything like that. It could even be a job or a place that you live. Like, you might have to be the one that gets up and consciously chooses to leave that behind and instigate that change so that God and the divine can bring you your true match, your true potential, the true path that you are going on, okay? So be aware of that. I hope that this reading resonated with you, and I wish you nothing but the best on your journey.